In the bustling streets of Cairo, a young artist named Umar found himself captivated by the world around him. His talent was recognized early on, but for Umar, art was more than a craft. It was a gateway to spiritual reflection and a pursuit of truth. Raised in a modest but warm family, his mother always taught him that to understand life, one must first understand their own soul. This wisdom was echoed in the melodic chants of the call to prayer, resonating from minarets across the city 5 times a day. Umar's neighborhood was a mosaic of cultures and beliefs. The mingling aromas of street food, the vibrant tapestries of the market stalls, and the symphony of voices created a backdrop against which the sacred and the mundane met. The diversity of Cairo was best represented in the open-air tea shops, where people of all walks of life gathered to share stories and debates, giving Umar an endless source of inspiration. One fine evening, as the sunset bathed the city in a golden hue, Umar set out with his sketchbook to the banks of the Nile. It was his sanctuary, a place where the gentle flow of the river mirrored his contemplations. As the day turned into night, he began sketching his latest vision, a piece that sought to capture the harmony between the ancient and modern that characterized his city. As he sketched, an elderly man named Yusuf joined him. Yusuf was a wise storyteller known throughout the community. He was drawn to Umar's art, and the two began to converse. Yusuf spoke of Cairo's history, of the countless souls that had walked its paths, each leaving an imprint on its rich tapestry. He spoke of balance, a lesson Umar found echoed in his Islamic teachings. Inspired by the conversation, Umar realized his art was not just a quest for personal understanding, but a bridge. It connected him to his faith, his city, and the diverse souls within it. With the call of the muezzin signaling the evening prayer, Umar and Yusuf turned towards the horizon, a beautiful crescent moon rising above, as if a celestial reminder of faith's enduring presence. Umar returned home, his heart full, and his hands ready to continue creating, a true testament to the idea that through art, he could weave together the threads of his identity, tradition, and modernity into a harmonious tapestry.